Alright, how y'all doing out there? Had to show you the 64 Impala that we got up for sale. The cool thing about this car is it's a factory 409 car. Numbers matching, 60,000 original miles. But it's a four-door hardtop. And you might say, hey, they never made one of those. Well, yeah, they did, because it's right here. So this car, the story on this car is it was built in St. Louis in '64. It was ordered by Cecil Miner, who owned Park and Eat Pizza Burgers in Granite City, Illinois. I've tracked down the second owner who confirmed the story, and he said the guy bought it for his wife. He special ordered the car, and she drove it about 800 miles, and she didn't like the car, said it was too big and too fast for her. .409 badges. This is the original color. It is satin silver with a Daytona blue top. It's actually a dark blue top. It looks kind of black without the sun. The cool thing about this car, it's a four-door hardtop sport roof with power windows, power brakes, power steering, tilt wheel, seat belts. These are the GM seat belts. And everything works. 409. Got a couple cracks in the dash there. We'll go ahead and start it up. Let's get it outside so we can do a walk around with you guys. It's cold. I just got to the garage. This thing has not been started all week. Usually give it about 2 pumps of gas and she's ready to go.
Cold as shit out here right now, dude.
Alright, so this thing was ordered. It's got the aerial antenna, we got the optional bumper guards, we also have the optional gas tank lid trim there, and it's also got the trim guards for the door handles. So you want to be different. You want to spend about 30 grand less than you would on a two-door 409, still say you got a 409, this is the car. There you can see it's got the bumper guards in the front. So This car was professionally appraised and inspected. The appraisal did pretty good. It was respectable. There's the 409. The chrome kit. The second owner told me that the chrome kit was installed by the dealer. He still got the Chevy bow tie logos on the valve covers there. The VIN ID number on the block does match the VIN. It has been verified that this is in fact the original 409 engine. We got power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. That does work. This car is fully loaded with every option you could possibly get in 64. There's the tilt wheel there. Kind of hard to operate with one hand. Got your power windows that all work. Now that one went down behind me. As you can see, the interior is all original. It shows a little wear. I do have armrests for it. I just have not put them in. The door panels are near perfect. The gauges are near perfect. Horn ring and steering wheel are really nice. Headliner. Here's the 60,836 on the odometer. It's original. It was also ordered with the hi-fi AM radio, which had the rear speaker option there. Now the back seat is in really good shape. You got a little sun rot on the top of the rear seat, but otherwise all original. The second owner put an electric trunk popper in here. There's one little ding here on the trunk, little paint chip there. This is lacquer paint. The trunk is in all original, beautiful, original sheet metal, no rust. Usually they rot out all in here. This thing is just as solid as can be. Got an old car cover in there if you want it. Got a little pitting there on the bottom of this emblem, but otherwise all the lenses and chrome bezels and everything. This car, when I had it appraised, all the trim and bright work and everything on this car is super presentable. It's a strong 3 or a low 2. It's just a piece of dirt or a bug or something. Everything opens and closes like new. This car's never been apart. Here and the tires are all good. About 630 seconds left. Usually they all rust out in here, and then your torque boxes and body mounts usually rot out. This still has all the undercoating. And it's still, frame is solid, floors are solid, bottoms of the doors and everything are solid, rockers are solid. It's got brand new exhaust with cherry bomb mufflers. Floor pans, everything's good on this car. This frame, this frame. All the wheel lips are solid and original. You can still see the factory pinch welds in the wheel wells there where they meet the quarter. There's the excellent condition, no pitting. And it's got a 409. Pretty much all you gotta know about that. So, yeah, she's a beauty. It would not take much to make this car a #1 car. A light cosmetic restoration is really all she needs. She's been hidden away in storage for 20 to 30 years. The second owner bought it in 1965 with roughly 800 miles on it, he guessed. And he owned the car till about 2007, I believe. So he had the car all that time. He was the second owner. And I found it in another barn there. Been sitting for another 10 years. The lacquer paint still shines. We did buff it out and give it a good detail when we got it. All lights work, wipers work, everything works. The original AM radio works. You can't really see that blue, but it's got a little metallic in it too. Here's the VIN tag. If you care to screenshot that and look up the numbers for yourself. Motor just sits there and runs like a brand new one. This thing is quiet as can be. And then here's the body tag that also shows all your options. And paint code 982 paint is two-tone silver, Daytona, or satin silver and Daytona blue. 64S is St. Louis, it was built in St. Louis. Got your trim code and everything there. Go ahead and show you. I think this is, no, that's an air conditioner. Air conditioner comes on there. It's been retrofitted to 134A also. And then it's kind of hard to see here, but there's the engine number. And right there, you can see it says 3075, which is the last 4 digits of the VIN number stamped on the block. The rest of the numbers is basically when it was built. I think it was September of 64 it was built. It's just a clean, great example of a rare car. We have not been able to, we got one little bit around this trim piece here. We have not been able to find another one of these cars. We've checked the National Impala Registry, and we have not been able to find another 4-door hardtop sport roof, all option 409 car. It does not have the power seat. I believe that might be one of the only options it doesn't have. The rear seat belts in the car were added by the third owner so he could go out with his kids and get some ice cream and whatnot. Door jams there. I really really don't know what else to tell you about the car other than it's just a gorgeous, rare car. It runs and drives down the road as it should, man. It just floats down the road like a brand new car. Automatic transmission. If you want the ultimate family muscle car, this is your car. Thanks for watching our video. Hope you end up with it. As always, if you have any questions or comments, or you want some more pictures or information, you can give me a call at 618-363-6978. My name's John.